everybody. I just came back from Chatswood Church where I'm learning about puppets and doing a puppet course that I paid for. And I've got my friend Josie in this bag. Can you say hello, Josie? Hello! Here I am. So Josie, we're going to talk about what we did in our puppet course this morning. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got to work on our script. Alright. So because we haven't been doing these video logs, we're going to try and start with what we did back beginning. That's an old script. What have I got? Got session 5. More. That's it. Oh, there's more disappearing every time. So I left last week's one there, but we talked about how to do good puppet shows. Yeah, how the mouth should be synced. Yeah, it shouldn't be like this. And how we need to use our thumbs. I need to use my thumb to control you. Yeah, so I don't need to talk like this all the time. Doesn't really apply for me that much. I think we're looking at the... Yeah. So I can't be doing this all the time, can I? No, you can't. Can you go back to normal? Yeah. And we also got to be seeing the whole thing, so it's not like this. Yeah. And it's not like this either with my elbow. Yeah, because then I look too straight. Yeah, you gotta have you easy and comfortable and look like a person. Yeah. And then we talked about characters. There were like 4 different types of puppets. I can't remember. They're such big words. Yeah, I can't remember either. But there was like there was the one who always wants to focus on themselves. Yeah. And I'm a little bit of that one. Yeah, you are. And then there's the one who can occupy themselves. I think that started with like a PH or something. It was confusing. Yeah. And then there was the one who can, the phlegmatic, that was one of them. And that was like Ernie in Sesame Street. And the one who mainly cares about themselves and can go a bit crazy a bit is, like Miss Piggy. And then there's the one who wants everything to be straight lines and in order, and that one's called the melancholic. Yeah, which I'm definitely not that one. Yeah. And then there was also the peacekeeper, which I'm not either. Yeah, they'll go in between. They'll just want everything. They kind of are very easygoing. Yeah. I forgot what the example for that one was. And then we also looked at keeping inspirations from actual people and what creativity is. So creativity doesn't have to be doesn't have to be a completely original idea, because at this point with all the ideas we've had, there's no such thing. So we can take inspiration from other characters. So you were taking inspiration from Pinkie Pie. Who's Pinkie Pie? She's a character in My Little Pony. She's very happy, very optimistic, very crazy. And with her, she loves parties and balloons and cakes. But I didn't want to make her you exactly like Pinkie Pie. So I made it that you love fairies instead of parties, balloons and cakes. But you still do love parties. Yeah, of course. Who doesn't love parties, balloons and cakes? Some people don't like the loud popping of balloons. Yeah, I guess so. You don't like that, do you? No, I don't. The cat's playing with the toy. I'll just let him do it. So there's that. Those are the ideas. I'd love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. And then we talked about the plot and how there'd be about the 3 C's. It needs to be clear, concrete, and creative. And we talked about what creative is. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How do you get the idea? I just like to think creatively. Now when you look at the... Okay, I'm not going to do the whole song. No. Maybe at the end. Okay, yeah, at the end. And we talked about how we should cut out the unnecessary bits of the script. And only have the bits that develop the character and the plot. So like today when we did the scripts, we had to cut out jokes that weren't that funny and that didn't develop the character or the plot, even though they were jokes and it was funny still. It just wasn't, it wasn't necessary. Is that the right word? Yes, that's right. I need to fix your hat. Yeah, you do. Oh well, we'll fix it later. So I think that was all. And then this week, I never look at these pages, which is what we're going to do here. So we've got elements of a story. We've got character, crafting, conflict, construct. So there's some more C words. Main character. Main character crafts something. Main character can't have it. Main character struggle if they want to get it. Yeah, so I guess with this one, you'll see when we post a video of my of this story we're doing. Yeah. So I guess I'm the main character. Yeah, and what are you craving? I'm craving an ice cream. I really want an ice cream. I guess craving's a good word because that's normally with food. That doesn't have to be an ice cream. And why do you want that? Because the other guy has an ice cream, and I want the ice cream. It's not fair that they get all the ice cream. I'm amazing too. Yeah. And you can't have it. They won't let you have it. Yeah. So that's a struggle. Then you want to get it. Yeah. So maximum conflict. They want to stretch it out, and we worked a lot on that with a script with my friend Adam. Yeah. We made my other character Jess much more brutal and a lot more drama. Yeah. And it says here, the key is to believe the main character is clear, strong, and motivating. Yeah. So we added a bit about how so we're using a prop of a ice cream, and yeah, and Adam didn't want to thought that the kids wouldn't think that they wouldn't get why Jess, the human character, wanted the ice cream so much because it was a toy. He didn't think that the kids would understand because it was just a toy. Yeah. And so we added the bit where Jess is so amazing that she can imagine the flavours, and that's like part of why she's... I think the kids would think, yeah, I can definitely do that. And then as she describes, it also helps them imagine it. Yeah, yeah. So a story is one main something who deals with one main something. So one main character who deals with one main conflict, or maybe one main idea. Yeah, we didn't do this. Types of 3 types of stories. Accomplishment. Stories that tell the main character struggles and solves a problem. I don't think that's ours. Maybe. Discussion. Story tells main character struggles and reaches discussion or to make up his mind. I think that was what our first idea for the script was. Yeah. And then theme. Story tells the main character struggles, realizes the truth, value, and importance of living. That might be it. I don't know. Maybe after you guys watch our video, you guys can tell us in the comments below, do you think it was an accomplishment, a discussion, or a theme story? Alright, so let's look at the other side. That was another one. We need to have the character moving and being alive. What did you just do to me? You didn't make me move like that. My voice needs to be in sync. Then we went to pair up, create a script. What is the big idea? What is the passage that we're talking about? So the big idea was humility. Is humility. The passage that we're talking about is Philippians chapter 2, verse 1 to 11. What is it saying about? What are you talking about? So it's talking about humility. It's saying that we should have humility and not be selfish, like Jesus was. What's the big question? So the big question and idea was, what is humility, that you ask at the beginning of the... And how is there a stronger motivation? Well, you really want the ice cream. Yeah, I really want that ice cream. And how can it be funny? Well, you're pretty funny. Just being you, and just the conflict is funny. And how Jess thinks she's so amazing. And also just the fact about being the most amazing. Yeah, and how I say shellfish. Everyone seems to find that funny, but I don't get it, because I'm saying it right. Shellfish. I mean, what is... Everyone else says selfish, but what even is selfish? Well, selfish, it comes from the word self-ish. So you're thinking about yourself. Oh! Okay. So I thought that there was a fish somewhere out there who acted just like this. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was a kid, which is why I added that in. Yeah, so that's part of my character as a kid, and that's why we kept that joke in. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one first. Yeah. Yeah. So homework, to write your script, recap with another person. Yeah. So that's what we did this week. Yay! Do you want to sing the creative song now? Yes, I do. You can be the notebook, and I'll be everyone else. Okay. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How do you get the idea? I just try to think creatively. Now, when you look at this orange, tell me, please, what do you see? It's just a boring old orange. Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a feely face. Wow! Walking along and smiling at me. I don't see what you mean, 'cause you're not thinking creatively. Now take a look at my hair. I use my hair to express myself. That sounds really boring. I use my hair to express myself. Now take a look at the clouds. Don't you find it exciting? No? Take another look. Wait, I can see a hat. I can see a cat. I can see a man with a baseball bat. I can see a dog. I can see a frog. I can see a man sitting on a log. I think you're getting the hang of it now. You're using your brain to have a good time. I might paint a picture of a clown. Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. forgot what the next bit is. I did too. Here's another good tip. Yeah? To do something creative thingy. Go and collect some leaves and sticks and arrange them into your favorite colour. Blue, red, green. Green is not a creative colour. Listen to your heart. Listen to the brain. Listen to the... Listen to the voices in your brain. Let's get creative. Yeah, that's all. Oh, what about, now let's all agree to never be creative again. No. If you guys want to watch that video, you can, but it's not for kids. It's called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Creative. It's much better than what we just say. Yay. Yeah. I only watched it because I'm a puppet. It was kind of part of my homework, and Annika showed it to me. But don't show it to real kids. You can show it to puppets like me, but not real kids. They might get a bit scared. Even some adults get disturbed by it. I probably shouldn't know the word disturbed as a child. I'm 4 years old. What's my cat doing? He looks guilty. Okay, so let's say bye to everyone now. That's my line. So let's say bye to everyone now, Josie. Bye! Yay! Bye! You'll see us in our next video where we actually act out the script in the play at the kids' spot. Tell us what you think in the comments. We want as much feedback as possible. Alright.